One of one.
You're the best. I love it. So good.
Listen, because you're a baseball guy.
I love this.
I don't care about football. You're a baseball guy, and
Bro, I know more about baseball than
of
football.
course, and you tell the story about how your mom at that game called you out. Said, "Listen, it's you, right?" So we've seen you play basketball against 2 Chainz. We've seen you do tennis.
I'm in.
We've never seen you, so we gotta see you catch,
That's
throw.
crazy.
What's up, everybody? It's your coach, live here at the New Jersey Ferry. Got my man Big Lou back over there. My man Preston Amato here behind the camera. So I came up with this idea back in Miami. I did it with a couple of people. Gary's always giving people a ton of love, but do they really know the secret number to get that love that he gives? Which we do. It's 212-931-5731. And I wanted to test it. I wanted to take it to the streets and see what people thought, see if they knew that existed, see if they're following Gary. Here we go. What's up, everybody? It's your coach with my man Sharif here. Sharif, I'm gonna give you a number.
Yep.
It's gonna be a text number. You're gonna tell me anything that comes to mind when I give you this number.
Okay.
Number is 212-931-5731. I'm gonna repeat it again. 212-931-5731.
I have no idea what that is.
Do you know who Gary Vee is? Gary Vaynerchuk.
No.
Gary's probably the top entrepreneur right now in the country. Do you have Instagram?
Yeah.
Pull out your phone right now. You don't have it? You have it with you? So trust me. If you want to win at life more, what I would do if I were you is I'd follow Gary Vee, V-E-E. Okay? He has a text platform. The number is 212-931-5731. You can do it there. You receive a ton of motivation, a ton of tips on how to win at life, on how to be happy, and how to make money side hustles on the side.
That's good.
He doesn't have a tip so we can grow our hair yet, so that one we won't have, my man.
It's all right. We look good this way.
Oh, man, thank you so much.
All right,
Thank you.
buddy. Thanks.
Thanks, buddy.
What's up, everybody? It's your coach with Betsy. Can't thank Betsy enough. Betsy, I'm going to give you a telephone number. Let's see if you know what it means. 212-931-5731.
What's it mean?
Nothing comes up to mind. 212-931-5731. Yes, it's New York. Do you know who Gary Vee is?
No.
Gary Vaynerchuk.
No.
You on Instagram?
Yes.
Saca on Instagram. I'm sure right now. You're going to love this dude. He's giving tons of daily love every single
Is that
day.
you?
Entrepreneurship. No, I wish I was Gary Vee. You've seen him. Look. This guy.
Okay.
Click. You can follow him. I want you to follow him. He's going to give you inspirational stuff. That's it. It's going to help you in life. It's going to help you be happy. We're going to go see him right now. This is for this project. Gary got another follower here. Bilingual, hardworking Betsy. Going to give you some support. Join the text platform. It's your coach. No, lo hacemos en español. Perfecto. Pero aquí está la cámara aquí. ¿Cómo estamos, mi gente? Tu coach. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Elvis.
Aquí con Elvis Crespo Wrestling. Pero Elvis, ¿de dónde eres? Puertorriqueño. Elvis, te voy a dar un número. Dime lo primero que viene en tu mente cuando tú piensas en este número. 212-931-5731. Ok, te lo voy a repetir otra vez. 212-931-51. Elvis, ¿tú conoces quién es Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary Vee? ¿Tú tienes Instagram? Ponlo ahí ahora para que puedas. Este es un muchacho que es un entrepreneur, está ayudando a todo el mundo, motivándolo, ser positivo. Vamos a ayudar. What's up, everybody? It's your coach. I'm with Ma here, daughter. I'm going to give you guys a number. You're going to tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. The number is 212-931-5731. I'll repeat it one more time. 212-931-5731. Not a bad guess. Are you guys aware of a gentleman named Gary Vee, Gary Vaynerchuk? Doesn't matter. If you're from planet Earth, you should know who Gary Vee is. Are you guys on Instagram?
Yes.
Pull up your Instagram right now. You're not on Instagram?
No.
This is why mom's winning. See, mom knows what's up. Mom, Gary, this is going to be worth it, Mom. You're going to thank me for it. We're back, 10 Hudson Yards. Today's the day with the man. Been trying some new, little something called Take It to the Streets, where I came and you just asked people certain questions. People I was asking today is 212-931-5731, which is our boy Gary Vee's number. Coincidentally, we're gonna meet with Gary now. We're gonna show him that we're gonna give him value. We're gonna show him that we care. It's your coach, love all of you. Here we go. My man,
Good to see you.
how's everything? Good? Very good?
Yeah, you too.
I'm gonna get out of the way. Get to see you soon. You been studying yet?
No, I did my sheets.
That's not true.
I did
You
my
are studying.
sheets.
He's lying.
No, I did my sheets. That was it.
But did you buy a book from
Not
1987
yet.
yet?
Not yet.
What's going on, my
How
brother?
are you, Coach?
Everything good?
Everything's really well.
This is Preston right here.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
You good?
say hey to Caleb.
Hello, Caleb.
What's up, big man? How's everything good?
Good.
Lou, I'm gonna have to step out of this meeting for 2 minutes to have that meeting with Rob. If I can have it next door and then I can bounce back in.
Okay. I'll give you sheets. I'll set you up too. I did my sheets.
Put it back. Cards, while we're here. What can I help with?
Nothing, dude. I'm just here to tell you, number one, how proud I am of you, man. That's number one. Number two, the serendipity of me sitting here right now is just crazy because I'm the biggest failure in the history of Miami baseball by far. I'm
You're the biggest, I'm sorry?
failure in the history of Miami baseball by far.
Explain.
I was born from a little country called Cuba,
I've heard of it.
and my dad beat the shit out of me through sports.
Okay.
And all I did my whole life was play baseball from age 3 to like 21.
Okay.
And I failed big time. And the reason why I call myself a failure is I never got anywhere, and it was because my dad made it unfun. But that set the tone for a ridiculous work ethic and a mindset that just has me winning on all levels. And the reason why the serendipity of me being here is sick is because I waited a while to come here. I know about 11 people that have sat here, pretty big people, that I could have tapped and said, hey, hit me with Gary. But about November, a dude reached out to me that was here in Vayner. And he goes, listen, man, I like your vibe, whatever. I want to get you on a podcast if you want to come through. I came. I signed something with New Balance. I came through here because I felt the guy was having a little bit of problems here. And he goes, man, you should reach out to Lou, this baseball guy. I have no idea who Lou is. I start talking about the Astros and Lou. I see a cartoon. I think Lou's a cartoonist. I'm like, fuck, this cartoonist knows so much about baseball, man. I was like, what the fuck? He was talking about the Astros. And then I go, dude, this is impressive. And I go to him, I go, dude, can I help you with anything? Can I help you with baseball? He goes, my dad is a baseball nut, and so is my brother. So I was like, okay, Rawlings, I'm the first influencer to sign with Rawlings. There's, last year in Atlanta, the Super Bowl, you met Darrell Revis in the vlog. Mm-hmm. And you told Darrell Revis that you kind of shocked him. You go, I mess with you heavy. You gave my brother such and such thing. Well, I'm here to tell you that I mess with you heavy. And my success would have happened, I tell this to Lou all the time, regardless. But what I learned from you with this has put me on a whole different level because the winning's in the giving. All I do is give. I get about 500 to 1,000 DMs a week. I'm like the kid whisperer because I tell people the truth. I look them right in the face and I say, listen, this is what I would do. So here's a story of really quick about how winning is. Oregon State reached out to me 2 years ago. Nobody knew who I was. They saw me on this. I'm talking to the team. I'm talking about my mindset. I'm talking about why I failed, why I'm winning now. There's a kid there, raised his hand. Coach, you're absolutely right. This is my most viral video. You're absolutely right. How do you get that mindset? How do you deal with failure? I had no idea who the kid was. The kid sends me a DM. Coach, your vibe, I love it. Thank you for coming. I didn't know he was the manager. He goes, you know who that kid was? I go, I have no idea, dude. The kid came to Miami to see me after I knew who he was. He goes, that's Adley Rushman, the projected #1 pick of the overall draft. If you were to have spell check, you know, spell check.
Catcher?
The Orioles catcher, #1. I texted him because he has his card. I texted, that's your dude. More than all of us. Now,
Not all of us, but go ahead.
no, you do. And he comes and I go, I would not be there for the principles that you've showed everybody. So I think you're the most underrated guy interviewing. You crush everybody. There isn't one interviewer that comes here. Everybody that sits here, it's all me, my book. You do stuff that only you do. You had some chick here from, I'll never forget this, from Seton Hall, and you go, are you a big Terry the Hair fan? And only people get it. Look at this fucking guy. She was like, huh? That's what makes you special, man. And I'm here to give you that love, and I have so much love for this guy. So I didn't know who this guy was. So Rawlings brings me out. I'm interviewing people, all the winners, Lindor, Arenado, blah blah blah. This guy sends me a text. I came in early to work with his son Pat and stuff like that. He goes, listen, man, I would really like for you on a Saturday to come and help me out with my kid and stuff like that. I was here at the Plaza Hotel interviewing people at 3:30 in the morning. Saturday, I've never been. I'm Cuban, but I've never been here before. I take a fucking ferry and I go meet this guy, and little Lou takes me all the way to, where is it?
Branchburg, New Jersey.
Bro, and I speak. And after I speak, I'm there talking. And then after that, he sits me down and goes, let me tell you something, man. This is the special relationship I have with Gary. I'm gonna sit down one day and we're gonna do all this. I wanted to wait for this only because I wanted to be stronger, awareness-wise, so you knew who I was.
Here's the good news. You want to really know who I am? I don't know who you are.
Okay.
0. You could have been triple under where you were at the time. With this, it was already written.
Right.
That's who I am.
Yeah, 100%.
My
100%.
kids' health, I have no idea anything about you awareness-wise.
Right.
If he asked, like that's, you could have tried to come through fucking Mike Trout, and it would have taken longer than it coming through.
Yeah.
Real life.
So we did a thing. We did it today, and I did a thing in Miami because I started speaking. I think I've crushed it speaking only through social. I have no website, nothing. I'm gonna work for myself till.
Great at speaking.
Yeah, and then Vayner's gonna hire me one day. I'm gonna be a Vayner speaker.
Let me go take this meeting. I'm gonna introduce you to the guy right now because I'm gonna do 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Be right back. Yo, Zach here.
So grab me the little boxer. So when my first time on ESPN,
Yes.
I gave Crush It a shout out. The producers got pissed. I did it in English and Spanish. I gave the book a shout out. And when you guys did something with Tops,
Yes.
they reached out to me. You guys reached out to me. And bro, anything I'm gonna do for you, I'm gonna do for free forever,
Where do you
forever.
live?
In Miami.
Awesome.
But I'm all over. So I did a project.
And when did you guys meet?
That day, yeah. Through Lewis, through one day, came out of nowhere just to help.
November. I met him in November.
Right. Lou hit you up and connected you.
Yeah. So I did this thing. I hit the streets. I created my own microphone and everything. I created a show called Taking It to the Streets. And I got involved. I go, listen, let me ask you a question. When you think of this number, what's the first thing that comes to your head? 212-931-5731.
It's my number.
And I told that to people. And surprisingly, some people know you, some people don't,
Of
whatever.
course.
So what I wanted to do was, I'm going to be speaking in Toronto. You're going to be in Alberta.
Okay.
I know you have a street team for something like that.
Yeah.
You said, I want to be part of that street team. And I want to help out. I want to record me. If you let me record me, I want to.
Let me take this in a different direction. We need to have dinner.
All right.
Got it?
Now
You
this,
understand?
one of one.
You're the best. I love it. So good. The
Listen,
vibe.
because you're a baseball guy.
I love this.
I don't care about football. You're a baseball guy. And
Bro, I know more about baseball than
of
football.
course, and you tell the story about how your mom at that game called you out. Said, listen, it's you, right? So we've seen you play basketball against 2 Chainz. We've seen you do tennis.
I'm in.
We've never
I'm
seen you,
in.
so we
I'm
gotta
in.
see you catch,
what's
throw.
crazy? This is real
Like
talk.
catch with Pat.
Forget about even that. I've never told this story. No question, in the history of my life, the apex of my athletic ability is literally baseball. Like, meaning at any moment, I've been decent at tennis my whole life. So, we've been doing this for 10 years. 13 years, so 13 years ago, Wine Library had a softball team. Yaz, Jeff DeRose, Yaz is good. Yaz is really good. I hadn't played in fucking 14, 15 years. I went out to play. I fucking, my hand, I had really good hand-eye coordination. But then I also made this ridiculous play at second base.
See, but didn't I tell you? I got you a second baseman glove because I go,
love
this
that.
dude with his personality, he's either center fielder, second base, and if he was a little, maybe old Gary Vee would have been a catcher. Because he.
You know what? Back to old Gary Vee. I actually have to go to Colonia, New Jersey. I threw out 8 people in a little league game,
I'm
and they
telling
put a
you, see?
plaque in my room in the clubhouse.
Did I tell you?
And in
Did I
high
tell
school,
you?
I went, and it was still there. I will literally this summer, the 3 of us, Lewis, Pat, we'll make some baseball content.
That's awesome.
You
I'm
going?
gonna swing a
You
little.
going to cards tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
You,
I'm gonna go for 2 hours.
okay.
We're gonna go
We'll
for 2
text.
hours.
We'll text. He's gonna
Yeah,
come.
2 hours.
Okay, I'll see you
I'm
tomorrow.
staying with him.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm staying with
At
him.
my house.
See you tomorrow.
So 2 hours. I can only be there for 2 hours though.
You need to start collecting sports cards.
Man.
Listen
Yeah.
to my face.
Yeah.
On some real shit. Especially because like, when I tell you, if you have that knowledge base, especially you're the kid whisperer like I am, if you put now the market's gotten hotter, so it's not replicatable to the same extreme. $4,000 into Cody Bellinger because of where he was as a prospect, right? You know, 800,000. Unlike basketball and football, where the kid has developed, these kids, they're making cards so early that they're 3-4 years. Like, obviously, you know, Brandon Laura, right? He's already expensive.
Right,
Even though
right.
he's 16, because
Right.
the three of us, and if you really know baseball, you know who that is.
Right.
But if you know who's going to be Chris Davis with a K or Jorge Cantu, when the rest of the league didn't,
Or Joe O'Donnell when nobody knew.
that is one of fuck real estate, fuck investing in Facebook and Twitter. I'm not kidding. Baseball cards, because it's gambling,
Right. Right.
but not when you have as much knowledge as you, especially if you think about this.
Right.
That's not your bat speed.
1,000%.
Not.
Yeah. That doesn't go on a slump when it's done right.
You should. You'll enjoy it. It will be a wild financial arbitrage for you. You'll also use it to teach them.
Crazy.
It's beyond, you know it. And every one of us who's been going hard the last 3 years, we're all pissed we didn't do more 3 years
Of
ago.
course. 3 years before that. Of course. The year before that.
But it's about to get crazy. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Like crazy.
It is.
And baseball's the most interesting one because because it's truly more like buying Dumbo. Like, everyone's like, why are you in Patterson, New Jersey? You saw that? I'm like, because I like to look at things when I know 10 years from now they're going to look different.
Right.
You know, basketball, when you're fucking Zion, you're already come in and finished. The money's already in the player. Baseball's different.
Very different.
Very different.
You open up this pack of cards.
That's
And
gambling.
you
He's a
take-
gambler.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm talking about going out and doing what I did in 1992, which is I watched Kenny Lofton play in the Final Four basketball as an Arizona point guard. And when he was a rookie in baseball, even though he was a soft hitting prospect, I bought an ungodly amount of his rookie cards as a 16-year-old, and he became a
The guy.
real player.
A real player.
And that was me getting lucky with no real data. If you're in it this deep, you know exactly who the 119th prospect is that has this. He can get hurt.
Right.
He can get overpowered. He may never eventually figure out a curveball. But if you know this, and you know he's 137 and the prospects are 301, and his card is $4, if it hits,
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
cool.
So I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
My man, thank you so much for spending
You're
your time.
welcome so much.
Thank
I
you.
can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
I love you, pal.
See you tomorrow. Well, whatever. No, tell me.
That's actually what I was about to
I got till like 12:30.
All right, so we'll try
So
to-
anytime before that.
Okay. That's what we're gonna do.
Dad, give me 1 sec. I'm coming out. You guys.
Come on.
1 second.
I want to see Xander too. I want to see Xander.
I wear this.
You got your stuff?
Oh, I have it. Katie.
Katie. Hello. Hello.
Thank you, Alex.
How was it? Good?
Amazing. Very good, man. Who your dad saying bye to?
I used to write him in our fantasy league, like text him when I'm drinking a couple drinks at a bus, and I would drive him nuts. Make this fucking thing. Bullshit. These guys love it. It's just crazy. Those were the original guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro. See you later.
See you tomorrow. Love you.
Couldn't have got any better. Thank you so much.
Talk to you.
See you tomorrow.
All right. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you.
So the journey begins.
My man.
So the journey begins. And
Very good
and so the
job.
journey
Very
begins.
good job.
And so the journey begins.
Yep.
Only the beginning now. You've seen it, right? It's over. Just so you know, the game's over now. And I told you why. The
Yeah.
game's over. That's it. Now you do your thing.
Yep.
Now you do your thing, bro.
Yep.
The beginning. It's how payback, it's how life goes. You do the right thing in life, man, it always comes back. It just does.
Yep.
I believe that.
All these like evil things, and he wakes up.
Yo! What's up, dude?
What's up?
How's everything, dude? You met Big Lou? Have you met Big Lou before?
Actually, when we were doing the cards like that one night.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because I remember that. You guys interact. That's right. That's right.
You remember Preston from before? We just met with Gary right now. Awesome. Really good.
Was it good?
Really good. Really good.
When do you leave?
We leave. I leave Sunday. Tomorrow we're gonna do a card thing. Are you gonna do the card thing tomorrow? Will? Are you?
Where?
Where's it at?
White Plains.
Right now. No? We'll text and we'll talk.
If you're, I don't know. If
I'll hit you.
I'm around.
Oh, tonight. What are you doing? Oh, tonight you're busy.
Girl, but
Yeah?
I can see if I can.
Where do you? Because he lives in Jersey.
New
Where?
Jersey.
Union City.
So cool. Why don't you meet us Sunday morning?
Yeah.
We'll go to breakfast. So we'll be in Paramus.
Okay.
And Sunday
Let me know.
morning.
Yeah. Let me know.
Sunday
exact
morning.
time.
Hit him up and I'll give you the address.
Let's do that.
And
We'll
we'll
have
go grab some breakfast and my son's gonna be.
Yeah, because we haven't been able to talk.
Go for it. For sure. For sure. Coach HP. Real pleasure to meet you, man.
Yeah.
All right. Dude, when I got here, I was freezing my ass off. I'm so fired up now. I'm so warm. It's like it changed.
I don't care where the fun.
I really can't thank you enough, man. That's really,
You did it yourself, bro. I had nothing to do.
nah, but listen, I understand that. And like I told you before, this obviously was special, but to me the most important thing is that this time you have with Pat, and thank God you're on a good spot right now where you're not crazy about like worried or whatever, but that this time you have with Pat is really, you can look back 20 years from now and go, man, you know what? I liked that part of my life, you know? I became involved in youth sports. I made a difference this way. You're gonna go to bed some nights fired up, like, wow, I can't believe we beat this team. You're gonna have a little bit of headaches, you know, like it's gonna come with the thing. But that to me is the number one thing.
Yeah.
Really good. This is my boy Preston, by the way.
How you doing, President Dante? Nice to meet you, man. How's it going, baby? Crazy. Everything went crazy?
Really good. Really, really
Going
good.
back home?
Yeah, no, we're gonna meet him tomorrow too, but really good. Like really
You guys
good.
just discuss all business strategies, things like that?
No,
Not
man,
even just get together, have some fucking
just
shoot the shit?
well, because it's like you right now are super confident
Right.
in whatever weight you're gonna lift.
Right.
Yeah, I could put you on a lift with Arnold,
Of course.
and you're gonna be like, but if maybe I ask you to sing with somebody, you'd be like, hell no. Or go rap with Drake, you'd be like, well, no way, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. What coincidentally, what Gary's doing, I'm very comfortable with. So it's one of the few times where the guy's first words were, okay, how can I help you? And I go to him, I don't need help in anything. You've seen his enough content.
yeah.
Everybody's how can I help you? Okay, man, this is what I need. I go, I don't need to help you in anything. I'm gonna tell you a couple things. I'm super proud of you. It was all about him. Till then the guy flipped it back and then brought it to me. But nobody comes in there that way.
Yeah, of course
You know,
not.
because
You brought a
everybody,
different-
and I brought a
completely
whole different
different
energy. And I had the secret weapon, which
of
was
course,
this
yeah,
guy.
you get the closer with you.
Yeah, he just didn't do anything, you know?
He says to him, what did he say about it?
Because I go,
have all these different connections to get in. Tell me
yeah,
what he
I go, listen, I had about 11 opportunities of really successful people
Right.
that I know that I could have said, look, man, whatever, but I didn't want to try it, you know, till I wanted to, I wanted to be where I'm famous at some point, where he would have been like, I like Coach HP, I'm going to go reach out to him. But he goes, listen to me, the fact you got this guy, I don't care who you, the fact you came in, this guy brought you in, that's number one over everything.
Like he goes, those people were actually.
You might have got it in a couple of years from now.
He goes, you got this guy here, and
That's all you need. That's the ticket right there.
And like I said, and like we said yesterday, I didn't know who this guy was.
Right.
I just helped his son out, and I helped his organization out,
And here you are.
coming from the highest honor. So an example, let's say, you know anything about baseball?
Yeah.
So I'm hosting the Rawlings Gold Glove Awards.
Okay. What do you think?
From there, I help out his son. I don't know who he is. And then that got me to go speak. So I finish speaking at the Plaza Hotel, doing all stuff at 3:30 in the morning. I get on the ferry. I've never been to New Jersey in my life. I've never been here in my life.
Really?
No, hell no. I'm Cuban from Miami, bro. We're not gonna come up here.
Miami, down
Yeah.
Miami Beach, yeah.
So I'm Cuban from Miami, and dude, I go meet this guy, and I don't know who he is. At 8 in the morning, I'm speaking, and I'm giving kids free. I had no idea who he was. And then he wanted to repay me back whatever. So, like I told you yesterday, my advice is on anything, whatever you want to do, whatever it is. If your passion is tech, if your passion is fitness, if let's say you tell you, no, bro, I'm a fitness guy, I could tell you how to win in fitness right now. I could tell you why every fitness guy is losing right now.
Yeah.
I know, 1,000% I know. I could tell you right now what you need to do, and you would live off your fitness forever.
Really?
You just gotta be patient.
Of course.
And it's how old are you?
25.
I'm 41. Okay? And it's a thing that nobody's doing in that space.
Really?
Very few do it. And I've seen people that really win do it, but the ones that don't, they just, and that's,
Kind of way.
yeah, they do this for a little bit. No, it didn't work out.
You got to put it all in or all out. I mean, it's
No, and it's how you give value to others, not how you show off how ripped you are.
Right.
Because we're not trying to bang you.
Exactly.
We want you to help me get to whatever level I can.
Right.
And everybody has it reverse. All the guys that are big, they want to be big. They want to mad dog everybody. They want to come in and look at my body, whatever.
Exactly.
Where me, I'd be the reverse. Hey, bro, keep stretching, bro. You look good, man. Hey, what's up? Oh, wait a minute. You used to train with me. Now you're training with that guy. I love you, dude. Anything you need, I got you. I'm the fucking mayor. And I win everybody over. And then one dude's going to come in. One dude's going to come in out of nowhere. And is going to give you your break. Hey, man, I don't know if you know, so I'm with the Denver Broncos, bro. And my nephew came in here one day and you helped him out. I like you, man. Can we sit down and talk? And you're like, wow, bro. And then the 5 other guys that were with you are still in the same place 5 years from now because their mentality was this big. I'm the biggest influencer in helping in the sports realm is me. Number one. But I help people.
Exactly.
I don't care that anybody says anything about me. I care less. I care about helping people. So I get 500 to 1,000 DMs a week. Coach, should my kid repeat the 8th grade? Or coach, my son Googled how to commit suicide. So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that kind of karma eventually
It's tremendous.
is going to generate
Tenfold. Right,
something.
right.
Eventually. The problem is if you can find a way to live within your means till you get there, which is the biggest
good at
mistake
that.
people
I'm gonna
do,
be honest.
which is where, like when we're talking about, again, if let's say you're like, bro, my car, if you could turn your car in and get the bus, get the bus.
Right.
And when you hook up with chicks, if you're single, listen, babe, I'm the hottest guy taking the bus in 2020.
Yeah, no, facts.
You don't like it? I get it. You deserve a Ferrari. I just can't do it. They're gonna respect you more. You're still gonna take down anybody because you realize it's not about that, because that just generates a certain kind of girl. It's about you being yourself and being a cool guy and showing you got a little bit of swag.
And that's it.
And that's gonna, you do that, bro. And then, what's your dream? That's
My
it.
dream?
No, your dream.
Oh,
your
my
dream.
dream.
Your dream. What's your dream? And once you realize that, maybe you don't know it. You ask me my dream, I'll tell you in 2 seconds because I know it already. Because I failed enough
To figure out what
to figure it out. I lived in a car in Los Angeles for a year. I didn't know a single person. Okay? I was in Hollywood for 6 years. I became a celebrity baseball trainer, didn't know a single person. God put me on that path. Then I lived in Las Vegas, single for 4 years. I ran the #1 nightclub in Las Vegas in the Bellagio, called the Hyatt in the Bellagio. I lived at the Aria Hotel. And on a 4-year run, I became the most powerful host in Las Vegas. right? Of a small little 10,000 square foot nightclub. But the voice inside me started talking to me and goes, you can do more. You can do more. The man says, I gave you more talent than this, and then I go, all right, what's next? I started with social media, I kept moving, and now look where it put me.
Unbelievable, man. Look, man.
You know what I'm saying?
love
So,
to keep confident.
so that's what you got to do, and then figure out. I'm Coach HP on Instagram. You DM me there, Coach HP. DM me whatever. But the goal is here, and then you start. Well, okay, then I got to start getting a videographer. I got to start putting my stuff on social. What am I putting on social?
Right.
The truth. I'm the biggest failure in the history of Miami baseball. My dad was beating the shit out of me. I wet the bed. I wet the bed because I had trauma that my dad was beating the shit out of me until I was 15 years old. Think about that, man. So already there, I had identity issues. Already there, you can't come at me with anything.
Right. Now you've already been
I've already destroyed myself. Now what? Now I just want to help you. If that doesn't work for you, keep going, bro. I wish you the best. Go crush it.
great, man.
See what I'm saying?
I appreciate the insight.
That's the move.